Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Yo l'équipe, et bienvenue à Bombay. Il y a quelqu'un qui a un contrat parallèle sur deux de nos cibles, Vanya Shah et Dawood Rangan. Donc on va essayer de trouver cette personne. C'est un sniper. L'appartement doit être dans cette direction. Alors, où exactement? Je crois qu'on a trouvé la personne qu'on cherchait. Okay.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
Et le voilà.
Well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
I'll never make the shot.
il sait pas ajuster la visée.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
Okay.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Ok. Donc maintenant qu'on sait que l'assassin est présent et prêt à tirer, On va attirer Daoud dans un petit coin où l'assassin aura la possibilité de le tuer. On va infiltrer la tour. On peut infiltrer par là. Ça va être un peu compliqué. Il va falloir faire ça avec adresse. Sway a little bit. Ouais, c'est un peu problématique. Et il devrait pouvoir... Ah non, peut-être pas. Ouais, si, il peut me voir avec un coup d'œil, donc je vais juste laisser le corps ici. C'est pas grave s'il est trouvé, au pire, il est trouvé. Je vais pas rester longtemps dans cette tenue de garde. Ok, je peux rentrer. Donc là, on va désactiver les caméras. C'est la priorité à chaque fois. Hein. Attirer notre cible au bon endroit. Ok. C'est quand même beau, hein. Alors par contre, c'est un étage de trop, ça. Il n'y a qu'un garde. C'est le bon moment. Let's go. Tirer, on va la tirer au même endroit. Keep walking, keep walking.
A real bad place for one of these.
So you can join your little friend là. Du coup. Ok. J'aime bien ne pas avoir à tirer. Le mec il a préparé un petit sandwich à côté. Ok. Allez, une carte. Quelques flingues. Un peu. Ah non, tube de peinture. Voilà. Hop. Alors on va devoir monter à partir de là. Et on va fournir l'équipement au peintre. On va attirer notre cible à côté du peintre qui a une fenêtre complètement ouverte. Vous allez voir. Donc on peut se faire reconnaître ici par plusieurs personnes. Il faut être prudent. Non, c'est pas au-dessus. Je pense pas que ce soit au-dessus. On dirait que c'est là. Ouais, c'est à côté. Juste ici. On peut utiliser un brouilleur. C'est pas un problème. Ok. Garde d'élite, hein. Stylé. On peut placer la peinture.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? You got it? Fine.
C'est tellement c'est d'un mauvais goût, mais impressionnant. Hop. J'ai mis la peinture. Alors.
What is that? That wasn't there before, was it? It looks perfect. Guess there's no more excuses left.
Ouais, par contre, il était pas obligé. Ouais, voilà. Ok, il y a l'autre garde qui reste dehors, donc c'est bon. Il suffit juste de rester à couvert, comme ça. Ah, les deux gardes restent dehors, parfait.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook. Guaranteed.
It's very kind of you, Mr. Rangan. I certainly won't say no to more work.
See, that's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay you for the commission. Dekho, Baba, I'm not stingy, not at all. But if I'm already paying you so much in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
Yes, I understand perfectly. I mean, sure, money would be nice too. You know, to cover things like food and rent.
Trust me, Hussain, exposure can be worth more than just money, yaar. In this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait. When you're done with this job, the contracts will just be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful.
That shot came from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. Who will you think of next?
Yep. Okay.
Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the tools. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Ok, donc la première cible est morte. Autour de Vanyasho. Alors Vanyasho. Ok. Ah, eux ils peuvent me reconnaître. Ok. Voilà, alors on est au lavoir là. Yes. Document interne du lavoir. Apparemment charger l'endroit. Servitude pour dette. Waouh, ok.
I don't think we'll have more luck with this new Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Ok. Continue l'infiltration. Ça paraît un peu chaud, mais c'est organisable. Il a une tablette. Ah non, c'est... Oui, celui-là. Vite. C'est bon, j'ai placé mes documents.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. I show up.
What's up?
De retour aux appartements. On va retrouver la planque du Mister. Yada. Da, da, da. On y est.
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on?
Nah.
The
Just
Kashmirian
this
is on the
one.
move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the Maelstrom.
Justement, j'y pense. Il vient de sortir de son appartement. je ne suis pas là.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Well.
Has anyone seen Barbara Saga? I have a job interview at hand and desperate for almost shoved me.
Odd.
Alright. Do or die, Karen. Live up to the legend. Die trying.
On va pas pouvoir le suivre dans le repère. Mais on va faire le tour.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph from the Maelstrom. Greatest hero Mumbai ever seen. I don't know.
On va en profiter.
Hey, you there! Security! Hold up just a minute.
On va juste déverrouiller la porte. Excuse-moi, j'ai pas fait exprès. Faites pas attention à moi. Voilà, là la porte elle est ouverte. Les mecs m'ont un peu oublié, on va dire.
I don't know. I think my local Dabawala is a pretty big hero.
Et là on va pouvoir entrer.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Ouh. Il remonte? Oh non. Pas bon. Oh.
Maelstrom, I mean. Nobody's ever seen it. I see. Of course. Good. Good plan.
Ok, c'est parti. On va passer par là. Ils sont en train de parler avec le Maelstrom. Oh, pas bon. Pas bon du tout. Il est retourné. C'est le bon moment.
Legend through his movies. Vanya assuming some mythological regency.
47. That man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Et voilà. Les deux corps sont cachés. No loose end. juste à attendre que les deux monsieur passent. Et tout ce qu'on aura eu, c'est un peu de soupçon. C'est bon. Et la sortie à 25 mètres plus loin. Et nous y voilà. C'est la fin de Mumbai. Ça aura été quand même un sacré truc. Et je peux payer 2 pièces.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function. But we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all